Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, I think we can keep it short in this video. I just want to give you a quick update. I think the altcoins are more interesting at the moment than Bitcoin. What I want to do in this video though, I want to take a quick look at Bitcoin dominance, because while I record this video, some altcoins are suffering a little bit, but I think it's overall quite balanced, and some are going up, some are going down. It's not really a strong tendency, but still it's worth paying attention to Bitcoin dominance. And Bitcoin is still fighting, or the fight, let's say the fight for 100K is still ongoing. So I want to first of all talk about the microstructure. We talked about the daily chart in yesterday's video. Today I just want to focus here on the shorter time frame. The idea was that so in the bullish count, maybe we talk about the short-term bullish scenario first. In this scenario, a wave 4, an extended wave 4 correction, finished here around the 5th of December. That was at 91,250, the flush, short flush out. You could say the bulls got liquidated, the longs got liquidated, the leveraged longs, and then the shorts just afterwards. But we're now in a range. Bitcoin has not yet broken out to the upside. Well, you can say we're back above 100K, but I think the 100K level itself is not even the most important technical level. It's more like the area there, right? We might be, I did say it in the previous video, we might be a little bit above 100K. We might be a little bit below 100K while the bulls and the bears are fighting. And now on the weekend, the market proves again indecision here on the smaller time frame. I mean, really, we've been in this range now. If we zoom out a little bit, I mean, you could say even since the 13th of November. Yep, we're going up a little bit, and but we have not really broken out in a sustained way yet. Certainly this was a setback on Thursday, but the bulls tried the comeback after reacting to these Fibonacci levels here. And as long as we're holding above 86,197, we could follow the idea that this here is the white count, which might take us higher. That's at least the short-term bullish interpretation in the very short term. The invalidation point is the Thursday low, even though a wave 4 could go a little bit below that. So that's why we have the Fibonacci levels here. But we have the Thursday low at 91,150. And as long as that low is holding, we could say, okay, wave 5 might be unfolding to 110K plus. But this is not the major bull market top. This will only be a larger degree third wave, as far as I can tell. And we should then still see further upside. But, you know, we'll be flexible around that. But in the short term, we had a breakout, locally at least. This doesn't clearly look like 5 waves up. I highlighted to you yesterday that, well, if we are in the white count, ideally the price would hold above this swing low that formed yesterday at around 97,600, 500, 600, the red line, this previous swing low. And we could then observe this micro support area, which is a weak support area. It's between 98,500 and 100,000, 320. At the moment, we see a small reaction, but really only in 3 waves. It's nothing major. Also, please note that, and that's where the short-term bearish scenario comes into play, even if we're dealing with another B wave rally, this here could simply be a WXY with another leg up, which might complete wave C of Y of B before we then go down. Okay, so the B wave reminds us that we could just be in a larger correction. There are different ways how this could be charted. It's just not very clear at this stage on the micro level. I find a lot of altcoin charts clearer at the moment. A lot of them had really interesting setups recently, like 1-2 setups, but also internal wave 4 corrections, which held support levels. And I find those charts at the moment, because they are nicely trending, clearer than Bitcoin, at least on the micro level, because Bitcoin is in a corrective sideways range at the moment, and it's you know, the bulls and the bears are fighting, so there's a lot of indecision there and quick up and down movements. So this is often difficult, right, to, let's say, navigate. And therefore I did say, okay, it might make sense to trade this smaller if you want to trade it until there's a clear winner. So that's why we have to stay flexible as well. And I gave you the short-term bullish and short-term bearish scenario. But the only other thing I want to mention is that the red line there is, for me, the short-term pivot between bullish momentum and short-term bearish momentum. So any break below that red line could indicate that we're testing the lower support region again, which is between 86,200 and 93,150. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. By the way, a lot of people asked for an Atom update. You guys voted on X for Atom for me to cover it on X. So that was done today. There's a video update for Cosmos Atom. On our X profile. You'll find the link in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.